I'm back and I found two things that we're looking for. First of all, here's the history report.
Welcome, ye stranger. What be your name?
My name's Putt-Putt.
And I am King Chariot. Thou hast arrived in time to hear a fantastic story.
Excuse me, King Chariot, but I think that fantastic story happens to be my history report. I need to take it home with me.
But then whatever would I read to the children of the kingdom? They would be so very disappointed to miss story time.
You could read it to them and then give it back to me.
But it is so interesting, I want to read it every day.
Maybe I could find another story for you, and you could read that one to them instead.
That is a splendid idea.
Perhaps you can find me a story about... let me see. A story about a lion.
Alright, let's go find a story about a lion. I know exactly where we can find something like that. And the good news is... Oops, that's the wrong way. I also found the calculator. But let's start at the library.
Excuse me, I'm Putt-Putt. I'm visiting from the past, and I'm looking for a book.
My, you are from the past, aren't you? Nowadays, all books can be found on our computer. When you find what you're looking for, I'll make a copy for you. By the way, my name's Darian. Darian, the librarian.
Thanks, Darian.
You're welcome, I'm sure.
Looks like they're not out of paper this time. So let's find a story about a lion and print it out.
Excuse me, Darian. Could you please make a book for me?
Certainly, Putt-Putt. Which one do you want?
The story about a lion.
Coming right up. Here you go, sir.
Thanks! Now I have a book to give to King Chariot.
Well, a one-page short story is not very much of a book. You'd have to have a book with all those stories in it to really be the appropriate length for a story time, but oh well.
Here you go, King Chariot. Here's your storybook.
And here, Putt-Putt, is your history report.
Thank you very much, King Chariot. Now all I have to do is get Pep, my lunchbox, and my calculator, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
Well, one of those things is in a location we haven't seen yet, so let's go get it. Our calculator is in Western times, and it's right over here.
All aboard for Hubcap Hill, Tire Flat's very own ghost town.
Toby? Froze for a second there. Made me a little nervous.
It's my calculator. Hey, little guy, could you throw that down
hello?
to me, please? It's mine.
Very sorry if the sound cut out there for a second. It cut out for me.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully we're not having any weird sound shenanigans, because that was a couple of sound mistakes that happened on my end, but with any luck we'll be good now.
Ugh! Oh no! That trunk is locked up tight.
Well, the prairie dog tried.
Ugh! My calculator's locked up in there. I've got to find something I can use to unlock that trunk. Ugh! My calculator's locked up in there.
Well then, let's do just that. I happen to know where to find the keys to that trunk. They're right here, but it'll take a minute for them to show up.
Well, what do we have here? Shucks, no gold.
Maybe I have to talk to him.
Excuse me, hello?
Well, howdy, young'un. Don't mind me. I'm panning for gold.
Wow, there's really gold in that river?
What's that say? Have I sold much silver? I'm looking for gold, boy. Gold!
I have a funny feeling that prospector didn't hear a word I said.
Well, let's see if you can find anything that we might need.
Well, looky here. Dang blamit! It's just a bunch of old rusty keys.
Well, it's not gold, but it's exactly what we need.
Excuse me, do you mind if I take these?
Ah, Sonny, you can pick 'em, shake 'em, or bake 'em for all I care. They're just a bunch of good-for-nothing keys, is all.
You never know. They might be good for something.
Well, they're certainly not good for nothing. At least one of them is going to get our calculator for us.
Which key should I use?
Of course, it's the very last one.
It worked!
And now we have the calculator.
Excellent! I've got my calculator back. Now all I have to do is get Pep and my lunchbox, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
There's just a little bit left to show now, so here I go trying to find it. This isn't one of our items, but there's one last thing that I needed to show you guys, and it has to do with Toby.
Anything else I can do for you, Toby?
As a matter of fact, there is. I'm fresh out of firewood. Can't find a stick of it anywhere. How's about keeping those eagle eyes of yours open and locating me some?
I'd be happy to.
Well, we know where to find firewood, but it's going to be in use. If you go into the stable and there's no rope there, that means Toby's going to need firewood instead of water. So what do you say we go locate some? There's firewood right here.
Greetings, traveler. May I help you?
My name's Putt-Putt, and I'm looking for some things.
Take all the time in the world. My shop is your shop. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Thanks! Woodward sure delivered a huge pile of firewood.
Oh, that Woodward. Such a helpful little fellow. Would you like some? It would be an honor to share it with you.
Oh, thank you very much.
Putt-Putt, he said some. Not all of it. Let's see, is Pep where we need him to be? He is. Very good.
Pep, I found you! Yikes! Don't jump, boy! That could be dangerous! Here, maybe I can reach you. I can't do it, Pep. Sorry. Don't worry. I'll find something to get you down from there. I promise.
That's scary.
Don't worry, Pep. I'll save you.
That must be rough for Pep up there. It's kind of like Kenya.
I know you want to get down, Pep, and I guarantee I'll figure out a way to do it. Poor Pep. I hope I can find something to get him down from there soon. Pep! You have to stay right there. You could get hurt. I'll be back to save you as soon as I can.
Aww. I didn't know he tried to get down if you clicked on him enough times.
Don't worry, Pep. I'll save...
Alright, well, what do you say we go find something that'll save Pep? To do that, we need to go to the future one last time. And we need to go in here. Into the balloon shop.
Oh! Now, aren't you the cutest little guy on 4 wheels? What can I do to help you?
My name's Putt-Putt, and I'm visiting from the past. I was just checking out this balloon thingy.
First things first, you can call me Miss Electra. And second, this must be your lucky day. We're giving those balloon makers away free. It's our anniversary. Makes as many balloons as your little heart desires.
Gee, thanks.
Well, we have what we need.
Thanks.
I had considered getting another green paint job, but I think we'll just give it a rest for now. Let's bring that firewood to Toby, because I think there's something we need here too as well.
Toby, here's the firewood.
Thanks, amigo. Yes, sirree, Bob. That feels fine. Now I'm officially in business.
Can't have a steam engine without water and
Well,
fire, after
Buckaroo,
all.
where do you want old Toby to take you? Next stop? Gold?
Let's try here. Yes, as I thought.
Oh my goodness! Excuse me, sir, but I think you have my lunchbox.
What's that you say? Say, whippersnapper, you see this here box I found? I do believe it's one of them newfangled gold panning thingamabobby-jigs. Yeah, but so far, though, I haven't even found me one flake of gold.
But that's not meant for panning for gold. It's my lunchbox. It belongs to me.
You say you have a hunch a fox is stuck in a tree? Well, by all means, go get it, boy. Me, I'm busy panning for gold.
I don't think that prospector heard a word I said. I've just got to get my lunchbox from him. I wonder how I can do it. Have you been panning this river?
Alright, so that's normal dialogue. This was always my favorite event as a kid, and I always found it to be very rare. And I don't quite know why.
Hang on.
This is the one that I thought that you couldn't reset to get, and you had to, like, play a continuous file, but I just got it without it, so that's not true. Okay, I'd forgotten where the calculator was. I was hoping we'd get our final calculator location. We've got a couple things to do. First, we gotta go save Pep.
Grab onto it quick, boy!
There's no way that would work in real life, of course.
Pep, I'm so glad I finally got you back! Now all I have to do is get my lunchbox, my calculator, and my history report, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
And we also need some gold. And I think we know where we can get some gold.
Hello, I'm...
Do not tell me. Ah, yes, you must be from the future.
I don't know if we have to
How
watch
did
this
you
again,
know
so I'm
that?
going to show it just
You
so
are
we
not
don't
the
skip any
only
dialogue
visitor
by
I have
accident.
encountered from another time. My name is Merlin.
Merlin the Magician? Wow!
You have traveled from a time very far away, and like all travelers, you must be looking for something.
I sure am.
Well, my friend, I believe you will find everything you are looking for.
I hope you're right. Say, that's a great machine. What does it do?
It turns simple stone into gold. But I've run out of pink marble. Without it, there will be no more gold in King Chariot's kingdom.
Maybe I could find some pink marble for you, Merlin.
An excellent idea, young Putt-Putt. Thank you.
Well, we know where to find rocks. There haven't been any there before, but, well, I think it's time for us to go find some. I loved this event as a kid because I was a rock kid. I was not a dinosaur kid. I was not a space kid. I was a rock junkie.
We're off and chugging.
I loved finding any sorts of rocks I could find in my backyard.
What beautiful stones!
I liked going to see rocks in museums. I just liked rocks.
White quartz. Blue lapis. Green slate. Pink marble. That's the kind of stone Merlin needs to turn into gold. I'd better get him some.
Luckily, the game remembers which one you need for you, so you don't have to worry about finding the wrong one, and potentially bringing that back to Merlin and finding out it doesn't work. It also means you can't take any rocks until you've been to Merlin to find out what he needs.
That's the lever.
Don't click on that. We're almost there, and here we are.
Here they are, Merlin.
Ah, stupendous.
before your eyes, I will turn stone into pure gold.
Oh my goodness, that was amazing!
And here, Putt-Putt, is your very own piece of gold. Use it wisely.
Wow! Real gold! Thanks, Merlin.
Think nothing of it.
We've got gold from Merlin. That'll make the prospector very happy, and hopefully it'll make him abandon our lunchbox. Or maybe we could trade it for it. You know, buy our lunchbox, as it were. After this, we're only going to have one more thing to find, and that's going to be the calculator where it shows up in dinosaur times.
Gold River, here.
Here you go, sir.
Merlin said I should use this wisely, and I will.
My wheels and whiskers! Well, you could knock me down with a buzzard feather. Oh, Yahoo! I'm rich!
Now I can get my lunchbox.
And there you have it. One lunchbox.
Now all I have to do is get my calculator and my history report.
And
so
I'll-
Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
And I'll meet you back when we're ready to finish. Here we are, the very last piece of our time puzzle, so to speak. We have to get our calculator all the way up there.
I need to get my calculator down from that ledge. It's my calculator. It sure is high up there. I wonder if that Tyrannosaurus Rex can help me get it down. It's my calculator. It sure is.
Well, let's see what the T-Rex has to say this time.
Oh, help! It's a vicious, strange something or other about to attack. I just know it.
No, it isn't. I'm Putt-Putt. I never hurt anyone, honest.
Promise?
Of course I promise.
Oh, gosh. I feel much better.
Say, would you mind helping me get my calculator? It's stuck up on that ledge.
I'll sure try. Oh, my arms are just too short.
That's okay. I'm sure there's a way you can help. I just have to think of it.
So how you gonna get that thing down anyway, Putt-Putt?
I don't know, but where there's a will, there's a way.
So how you gonna get that thing down?
Alright, we're gonna do it just like this.
I have an idea. Maybe we can use some of these rocks to make a ramp up to the ledge. Then I can get my calculator.
I could help you do that. I'm pretty strong, you know.
That would be great. Maybe we should build from the biggest to the smallest.
That's a good idea. So, which one's first?
Instead of playing
Let's move
picture
that
jumble,
one.
we get to build a ramp for Putt-Putt to go up and grab his calculator. Now, I think it should work if you build the ramp, even if it doesn't exactly go up to where the calculator is, but it doesn't, so we'll do this
Let's
right.
move that one.
Oh,
Just a bunch of T-Rex lifting stones.
Let's move that
Not a
one.
whole, I'm running out of things to say, I will admit. I guess, you know what, let's take this opportunity to talk about what game is coming up next. After this game released, there was another Junior arcade game that came out, this time
move that
for
one.
Pajama Sam. It's Pajama Sam Sockworks, and that's the game we're going to be doing next. It's going to be another single episode, and then after that, we've got another very important adventure that comes out. And here's the last piece of
Let's
our
do that
ramp.
one.
What was that for?
There.
All right, we built the ramp. Now I can get my calculator.
Going up.
Now all I have to do is get Pep, my lunchbox, and my history report, so Mr. Firebird can close the time portal.
And that's it. That is all the locations of all the items in Putt-Putt Travels Through Time. So thank you very much for watching this episode of It's All Junior Adventures, and hopefully I'll see you in the next episode for Pajama Sam's Sockworks. Bye-bye!